Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 3. Last time we discovered a body, and this time we're going to be starting the investigation for it. The body is actually behind that shelf, so I don't know why I can't move here, but whatever. Let's just start talking to people. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What? Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. I want to know too. No, I'm sorry, I can't say anything yet. But there's something you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. Huh? But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. What do you mean? I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Okay. I feel like that's foreshadowing for the actual trial. I am really looking forward to the trials in this game. I'm not sure I've mentioned this yet. I feel like I have several times, but the trials are bar none the best parts of these games. I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is the strange music. He played that music at such high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill. It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy. I bet someone felt pressure by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Whoa. Promotional video BGM. Okay, so we have our first truth bullet. Oh wait, no, that's not our first truth bullet. Oh, whoops. Let's take a look at our truth bullets, actually. I don't know what the menu looks like in this game yet. So this is basically your evidence. Pretty run-of-the-mill. How do I scroll again? Okay, I hold down the right-click button and go up and down. We'll be able to go through all of this later, probably. I don't want to bog down this any more than I have to, because I'm really looking for these trials, guys. Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. You continued ignoring us while she fiddled with a controller. What's that controller for? Dun-dun-dun, it's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt in to the conversation, but don't you mean drone? If it was a prone, I'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a second, that controller is... Ah, now you're getting it, dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upwards. There was a drone above us the whole time? Oh, it might have evidence on it then. Oh wait, no, it was in here after the murder. Okay. Okay, that might be useful. Drafting a floor plan with photos. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help us with the investigation. The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up. Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Eee! Udders? You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. I have noticed that about her. Well, there it is, just flying up there. That's kind of funny, actually, because you don't often see moving parts in these games like that. Alright, can I get to the body somehow? I'm going to examine the moving bookcase at some point. You know, is it weird that I suspect her so far of doing this? Like, she seems awfully calm. I know that's kind of her character, but still. I can't help but find it weird how she didn't freak out more. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? What? The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. Sure, I wonder what that means. I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. Everyone? That would explain why they would forego the survival their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you? Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, that's clear, and that's certainly possible. Well, true, killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on the uncharted path, we must find our way. And finally, I think you. I think you had to examine the bookcase as well. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the door was just closing. We saw the bookcase close on its own. That's not how I took it. I took it as someone going into the place at the last minute. Like we just didn't get them. No one ever touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Suichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Oh, no, we did tell everyone about this, yeah. Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit... Oh, okay. That makes a bit more sense now. Oh, it closes on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. Wait, how do you get out then? I guess maybe it opens if you open the door on the other side. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see, the bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. That seems important. Okay. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. That's kind of what I was thinking, actually. After killing Rentaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that out now. How do we check it now? The dust on the card reader, remember? Suichi moved the bookcase and revealed the hidden door once more. How many times are we going to see this animation? Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap in the card reader. The dust is still there. Oh, no one went through it? It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide it there. Unless they put the dust back, which I wouldn't put past this series. This game can get oddly specific with its details sometimes. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? Oh, okay, she's breaking this up. No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all. I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through the door. Then the one who moved the bookcase at this time was Rentaro himself. I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Okay, interesting. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game this way too. Okay, is that everything? Near the body. Oh, I can go over here. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rentaro's body? Yeah, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. Okay, I wanted to... Yeah, I've wanted to look at this for quite some time, too. Okay. The last time I saw Rentaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rentaro die here? What do you mean, die here? I mean, if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was just alive and taken to us. Or talking to us. Just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We had to do our best. Not just for Rentaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's out orchestrating this whole thing. Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all. Sort of. You are a detective, remember? Alright. Okay. What is this ball down here? Oh, the shot put! Didn't we see those in the, I can't knock stuff around. Didn't we see these in the warehouse? A bloody shot put ball is on the ground. The shot put ball, could it be? Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. Aren't those things, like, made of iron? I can totally see how someone would die from that. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else it could have been used. The shot itself is heavy. Or maybe he died from poison again. The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Oh, no. Oh, there's only one character I think off the top of my head who's pretty strong, and he's my favorite character so far. I hope it's not Gantu. Gantu wouldn't kill. Like, we know him kind of okay at this point. I knew we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start. It's okay, I can do it. Soichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rintaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. Wait, deep wound? He was hit in the head, not stabbed. It's consistent with the blunt force trauma. Why did you word it like that then? Huh. I don't see any of the injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be of the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file. Yeah, for now. Soichi then stuck his hand to Rintaro's pocket. What are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we had to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say it with such confidence? You just... Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rintaro had in his possession the key to his room in the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him. That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rintaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So this is what we know now. That is most likely possible. Why was Rintaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Interesting. Kaede, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here now, okay? Yeah, sorry. Is that it for this place? Oh, I think it might be. Something is bothering me. Why did Rintaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming? I'm guessing it has something to do with what Rintaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible. He knows the hidden door in the library, just like we did. What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, and that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed on the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rintaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between him and me. As I said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone. Soichi. He's right, I can't give up now. Thanks, I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Soichi is right, we can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Okay. Is that everything here? Oh, we're missing stuff here? Hold on. I think it's time to use this. Whoa! Can you examine the bookcase? Front bookcase. Okay. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Okay, interesting. I think I'm going to leave this on until I leave the room. We've checked the globe. What about the ladder? The wooden ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcase. Nothing out of ordinary here. Have I gotten everything? No, not yet. Near the bottom. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I thought that would examine the bookcase, not bring me back here. Can I use my vision here? Yes, I can. It looks like I've gotten everything. Let's see. Oh, the vent! Right. How did I forget about this? The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left in the duct. And we were keeping watch in this classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's gotta be everything. What? What have we not searched yet? The doors? Oh, we went through the store before we discovered Rintaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaido and Tenko. There are 2 entrances to this library. You think that might have something to do with it? Yeah, I saw the moving bookcase close and then we ran over. We found Rintaro's body behind the bookcase. I wonder if Rintaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. When we see the pictures after the Monokubs develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs, and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See, it opens when you slide it. Yeah, I saw that. You think Rintaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monokubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. I talked to everyone? I've talked to everyone. I've examined everything. So I'm pretty certain I have. Can I talk to you again? I need some advice. What do you think we should check first?
That's true. If I remember correctly. Well. Yeah. Okay.
Have we talked to everyone, though? Yeah, we have. I'm missing something really dumb, aren't I? Oh, what? Wait, he wasn't there beforehand. Suichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. Oh, I forgot we put a camera there. Yeah, I should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't the receiver go off when you move it? No, it's alright. I turned off the receiver. You can turn it off? Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them. I see. Smart thinking. Okay, cool. God, I think we've investigated the entire library now. Okay, there we go. I was just missing the bookshelf again. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those, then again, we can't just say we do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating. Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rintaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? Everyone. Oh yeah, all those people at least. The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rintaro. Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, and Himeko. Let's talk to them first. That's a lot of people. They should have been in the game room along with Rintaro. I wonder if they're still there. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Cool. Next free time, I should play around the game room as well and see what these arcade machines are like. Oh, there's a few people. Oh, just Maki, actually. Hello? Maki, you were in the game room when Rintaro was killed, right? What were you all doing down here? Rintaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. Yes, you are. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Huh? Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the same time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened. So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why are you all here in the first place? It was Kaido's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us together. He said we should confront Monk Huma once the time limit expired. and he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. These are the 7 people? I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though. Kinda thought Himeko's magic and Anji's connection with Atuo would be useful. What about you, Maki? What did he also pick? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver? He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it, that's it? Geez, that does sound like something Kaido would do, though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaido figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence. And what was Rentaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you? He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. That's always the excuse. Kaido and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your time is perfect. You should join us our strategy meeting. Yeah, Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Angie, Himeko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined. What? Oh no! Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He went in the... Wait, there's an AV room in here? Hold on. Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2? Don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Wait, where's the AV room? Oh, okay, we got more evidence. Maki's account. There's nothing really here. This is a room I can go in? I completely missed this last time. The AV room is the room in the back, right? Kaede, have you never been in there before? No, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Oh, okay, they mentioned it. I wonder if you can go and if that dialogue changes if you do. Oh, this looks cool. This is like a theater room or something. Wait, Gonta not murder anyone. I told you. We're not saying you did it. We just want to talk. No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a kill. He does? No judge Gonta by outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman. Hey, what's going on? He seems too innocent to kill anyone. Hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gonta not... It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Tammy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himeko. Do your own math homework. Gotcha. I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? Oh, what happened to my keyboard? There we go. That sometimes happens. For some reason, just the text won't go. That's odd. But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help, because he not smart. So Gonta in here alone, watching Bug Movie. There are movies in here. What does that help? Bug Movie filled Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta. But why was it locked? Well, was it locked? If you don't answer honestly, I'm changing you into a girl with my magic. Gonta no can become girl Gonta, then Gonta never become gentleman. Himeko, you can just shut up. Can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be. Himeko's a fan favorite. Frankly, I'm not seeing it so far. Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight. That it really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not believe Gonta. Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking. Calm down. I love this face. You're making a really scary face. Because Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the master? I highly doubt that. Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. I want to prove Gonta innocent. Alright, what's in here that I can actually look at? What are those? A speaker? How's that relevant? I bet this huge speaker produced some high-quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Oh, okay. Hold up a second, there's a door there. Was there a second entrance? Yeah, it's different. Is it connected to the hallway? I don't think so. Oh, it's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Oh. Ooh. Oh, that is suspicious. Okay, what I think is going on right now is, This door leads to, like, the door that also leads to where, like, the sliding bookcase leads to. Like, that mystery room we have not seen yet. Just because, like, the way it's set up and the way the map... I'll look at it on the map in a second, actually. That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Wait, all the way? Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door. No, if it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. Yeah, because he's strong. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover. But how would he get the door stuck again? He could eat this door for breakfast. Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day. I agree. You think Gonta could eat this door? No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Just look at this. There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. Oh my goodness, you and dust! This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough. So then he'd probably just use magic that makes you slim to keep the fat off. Gonta no can use magic. Oh, I can use magic. Echo. The two never have anything important to say. What's the matter, Suichi? Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm not going to try the sliding door one more time. As Suichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered, I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance of the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. Oh, okay, so it doesn't lead to the mystery room. Okay. So what? I'm not sure if that matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Concerning how? Well, it's the truth bullet, so I guess it's important. I think we've investigated everything here, too. Wait, I want to talk to everyone. Whatever. Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. It would be done, this would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. So I guess, should we talk to everyone? Gonta, I guess. Gonta watch a bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta lock door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell them tell me the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman. And Miko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things. Gonta just want to protect everyone, really. Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. Okay. Kaida, I'll get you out of the way first. The culprit is definitely Gonta. Oh, he's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No, it's still too early to determine that. We have lots of things to consider. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. Why don't you help him investigate before you decide that, Himeko? Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it. Oh my goodness, how is this a fan favorite? There must be something later in. You know, I didn't like Chiaki at first either, and she turned out to be one of my favorite characters from that game, so who knows, I guess. Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption. Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Then again, I didn't like Chiaki at first because I thought she was going to be just some gamer girl stereotype, but boy was I wrong by the end of that game. Geez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting. Kaido, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What? Am I the one who, am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... Now it's natural that you're suspicious of me. But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe. I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay? Well now we have a chance. Let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaido went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Alright then, where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement. When did you start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together. That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, Himeko, and Rintaro. Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before then. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to continue what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that. After that, during the meeting, Rintaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys. We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Meko and Maki were still there. Yeah, I can guarantee it. However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time. I see, so we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet. The library rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there? Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there. Then I opened the door at the library with you guys and found Rintaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information, though. Yeah. So, I'm not clear of suspicion yet. Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect. Hey, that's not something a detective should say. What? If you... Hold on a moment. Look at, like, under his jacket. It looks like there's, like, a galaxy in there. I just noticed that. That's kind of cool. If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rintaro will have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Suichi. Anyway, if we notice something or remember anything, let us know. Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate on my own way. Okay, interesting. Is that everyone? I guess so. I might make this a longer episode. I want to get to, like, the class trial. Maybe not this time, but at some other point, maybe. Maybe either... I think we're going to get to the trial either... Or, like, the end of investigation either this episode or the next... Oh, no. Either this episode or the next one. Oh, no. Okay, fine. Let's talk with these folks. You're not going to investigate, Anji? Investigating's important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua first. Oh, Atua, please let Rintaro enter heaven safe and sound. I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rintaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able... Oh, you haven't seen Gruesome if you haven't seen this series. Nagito! Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could. Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple. Sounds like a credit card rewards program. You look lighter than usual. Is that the lighting, or is that like some kind of effect since you're praying or something? Oh no, you have the same effect too. It's probably just lighting. Alright, what do you want? Tenko, I want to ask you something. I asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see. I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence? By the way, how has your investigation been going? I haven't done any investigating. What? Ha, degenerate. Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie. Watching Angie? We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone. Oh, that's why you're giving her an alibi. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh. That's a new sprite, I think. She does not look happy about that. Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate. Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Interesting. Oh, where to now? Let me check the map real quick, actually. We searched everything down here. I don't think there's going to be anything in the courtyard. Oh, those three are there. Oh, we gotta check that room that, like, we set up in. Right. You know what, actually? I think I am gonna leave it off here. Now, it just feels like a good point. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.